Well, week 12 of this amazing phenomenon known as Beyond the Gates was quite amazing. It had quite developments, some good news for the show, and something different. I'll just call it that, different. So let's talk about the highlights of the week that was. This really stuck out to me on Monday. Yeah, the fallout continued, and here in like the second half of the episode from Monday was Eva sitting with Danny and of course the matriarch, the head, Anita Dupree. I love Anita Dupree. Don't we all love Anita Dupree? Don't we? Anita carries herself with an aura of class, grace, compassion, and goodness. But when push comes to shove, don't mess with her. And we see this as she's talking to Eva. And she voices her understanding that while Eva did some crappy things, she's not to be faulted for Ted's actions and Leslie's actions. Like I said, because as the saying goes, none of us asked to be here. But while Anita does have that compassion, that bit of compassion, she tells Eva cold and point blank that she will never be part of the Dupree family. Anita Dupree is the goat of all soap matriarchs, and yes, that includes Catherine Chancellor. And of course, on the Tuesday episode, the 13th, saw Ted do his best Father Year of the Year act. He said he was gonna. He said basically he's gonna pretty much sh- um, be there for Eva in his own way. Took her to that club, the same club the Dupree's frequent, and of course we see Danny, Vanessa, and most notably Nicole watching everything. Of course, Eva runs off because she fears she doesn't belong, and her attempt or her another attempt to get Leslie to act like an actual mother or something close to it falls flat. Because and the episode ends with her back with Ted, and when they see like there's a stand with them. They take like a father daughter stand. It's crazy. Yeah, that was a hell of an episode right there. For the Wednesday episode, I wanted to focus on Vernon and Anita and how much they love each other because it is always amazing to see their love and compassion and commitment to each other. And this is one of the reasons why I say we needed this soap. We do because even though we're in the middle of 2025, we live in a very bigoted and racist society that negatively stereotypes black men. We black men still get unfairly and falsely accused uh, of being misogynistic, using women, abusing women, this, that, and the other. But these toxic white men who actually do that get all the excuses in the world. What we see here is reality. We are the biggest feminists in society. We are. What we see is an amazing, loving couple on there, who've been together for years upon years, and the chemistry. What I really love is the chemistry between Clifton Davis and Tamara Tooney. It's just amazing. There's something different about Ted. Oh, maybe it's because he's not wearing a turtleneck. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know what this is. I know what this is. I may know as much about soaps as Josh Allen does about winning an Arrowhead, which is, well, nothing. But even I know that soap operas are notorious for recasting. Soaps have been recasting characters for decades. A lot of notable characters in soaps have been played by at least two characters, if not three, four, five. Okay? And it turns out Beyond the Gates is no stranger to this. The news, I remember the news broke. I remember hearing about this about some time ago, and of course, they made it official. They recast Ted. That's Keith D. Robinson playing and replacing Maurice Johnson, who was playing him from the beginning up until the Tuesday episode. Okay, and of course this is Keith's Keith. This picture pic is from Keith's official first scene as Ted, as he's talking with daughter Kat, and and of course he appears again in the Friday episode the next day, and I know it's only been 2 days, but I do kind of like a little bit what I've seen from him, though I do kind of prefer Maurice Johnson a bit better, though. I think Ted 2.0. I'll definitely get used to it quickly, and I think Robinson's going to do well in this role. I feel bad that I haven't mentioned Smitty at all in these recaps. Of course, this is Friday episode, and we see Smitty with Bill, because per usual, Smitty is worried about his hubby, Martin. Of course, the character's full name is Bradley Smith, but he's called Smitty by Martin and other loved ones on that show. This is a hell of a character. This is a hell of a character. This is an underrated character. I love seeing him. I really do, because I love his compassion. I love that he's devoted, very devoted to Martin, and I just love everything about this character. I mean, and Mike Manning's been playing the hell out of it. It's just been awesome. He's done very well with this character, and I can't wait to see more of him. And speaking of more, the news broke this past week that Beyond the Gates is getting a second season. Of course, this is no surprise. This show has been amazing. I've said this before. This is what Beyond the Gates is exactly what the soap opera genre needed. It's been a big help to the genre, and we get to see much more of it. It's at least getting the second season. This is going to be on for a good bit. I just know it. So, that's my recap of week 12 of this amazing show. If you like this video, click the like button. If you're on YouTube, click subscribe if you want more. If you're on TikTok and Instagram, feel free to hit that follow button. My story on Vocal, recapping week 12. There's the link above. Check it out when you can. And I'll be back this time next week with another recap.